Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
The first free throw is good.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Impe's checked in. Doncic hits them both. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
This guy is tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And Dallas calls time here.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
Dancers.
deep. MP on target from range. MP's got 31 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
McDaniels finds Conley. And here's Edwards outside. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 33.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Mavericks foul. Second personal fouls. First team foul.
Conley against Doncic. Conley passes to McDaniels. The Mavericks pull it in. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Doncic. MP outside, just 5 to shoot. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by MP. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Count it. MP's got 35 in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
Here they come, now headed to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Give a round of applause to your Timberwolves dancers.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable he is.
VA, his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
Double team on Towns. Outside McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting with every missed bucket. It becomes more and more desperate. Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
McDaniels against MP.
2 minutes.
This one for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Pass to Rivers. It's stolen by MP. Here's Doncic. Oh, got a piece of it. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Prince. And the finish on the break with the slam.
This guy is a fantastic finisher near the hoop. Taurean Prince with an emphatic 2.
McGee in the post. Here's Hardy. Clock at 6. Pass to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot from deep. MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
The shot comes out. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really.
Nate, come on, man. You know I bring that physical attitude every night.
expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got Kyrie Irving. Reggie Bullock is out there with MP. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Here's Irving. Yep, that one's good.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Christian Wood picks one up.
Rudy Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Now here's McDaniels. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Edwards. And here's McDaniels. Takes the three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. MP against Towns. Releases. A nice shot by MP.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's McDaniels. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Conley. Shot clock at 5. Over Doncic. That one a little long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Irving, no good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Corner shot. Offensive board. Tries again. And Towns with the lay-in.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. MP left side. From behind the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Towns with the ball. The kick out to Edwards. Lets the three fly. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards. What I like about the Minnesota Timberwolves, to me, they took a step forward last season. Finishing their highest conference finish since 2004, made it all the way up to the 7th spot in a very competitive West.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Minnesota calls time here. And looking at the progress Minnesota has made, many think the best is yet to come, Doris.
Well, they've made smart draft acquisitions, beginning with young Mr. Anthony Edwards, a big-time talent. And obviously, you've got to grow that young talent. That's exactly how you build a bright future for your team.
Now here's Anderson. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Back to Noel. Pass to Reed. Here's Noel, guarded by Doncic. Noel, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Prince. Pass to Reed. Back to Prince. Goes back up. The Mavericks pull it in. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
That's good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic has all already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Now here's Edwards. Really had his troubles in that loss to Dallas. He just couldn't find his rhythm.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 8 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Noel. Here's Brent. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, gets the bucket through the contact. Taurean Prince, he earned every bit of that one.
A deep three from MP. And the Mavericks, another three.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Reed. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
MP shot is good.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Edwards. No good on the shot. MP way outside. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score.